The original survival horror game returns. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare. I have no idea.
In the dark.
Hello. Uh, I have no idea if this is a sequel to the first three Alone in the Dark games, or if this is a new continuity. I saw a couple of places calling it Alone in the Dark 4, but it's not called Alone in the Dark 4. It's called Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Makes me feel like it's a completely new thing. Separate chronology. But yeah, this is very similar to a lot of the Resident Evil games that shaped survival horror post Alone in the Dark. Uh, There's like a lot of those. So it's going to be fixed camera angles, a lot of your typical survival horror elements. You'll have a variety of weapons to use, but likely scarce ammo and health, probably scarce saves as well. So, some survival horror games do scarcity and saving, but
Alone in the dark.
I like that voice. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into it.
October 30th, 2001. 2100 hours.
I have no idea what I'm getting into. No idea. Okay. Bruno Bonell? An Infogrames production. A Dark Works game.
Carnby, this is Fisk. I hope you had a safe trip. Now, I can already hear you ranting, but I've taken on a new case. I know, I promised I'd quit, but I was contacted by a man named Johnson to go to Shadow Island and investigate Obed Morton and the Apcanis writing tablets. Does that ring any bells? Now you understand why I couldn't say no and had to leave right away. I'm going tomorrow. I left some notes on the office desk. See you soon, Carnby. Oh, I nearly forgot. If you want to contact Johnson, he's at 555-1495.
Boston Police Department. Name Fisk. First name Charles. Date of birth February 17th, 1944. Presumed date of death October 24th, 2001.
Alone in the Dark. The new
Southern
nightmare.
United States. October 31st, 2001. 1800 hours, 43 minutes.
So? They'll be on Shadow Island in about an hour.
Carnby's a loose cannon, but we had no real choice. And the professor?
Professor Eileen Sedrak is convinced that Obed Morton is her... We had no trouble persuading her.
I must have those tablets in their translation. Is that clear, Johnson?
Perfectly, sir.
Miss Sedrak? Aline? Wake up.
What? Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Here. You'll probably need this. Do you have your radio?
Yes, I have it.
Aline. When we get to the island, for your safety, you'd better stay close to me.
My safety? Is there any danger? I was hired to authenticate the translation of the Apcanis stones. I will be working with Professor Morton.
My best friend died because of those tablets. He was killed on Shadow Island. And I swear I'm gonna find whoever did it.
I'm very sorry. Listen, I know Professor Morton's reputation. He's a scientist, a great researcher.
Well, to me, he's just another suspect. We're getting close. Shadow Island.
What was that?
Oh! Edward Carnaby, 33 years old, private eye, characteristic owns a double-barreled gun. Alina Cedric, 27 years old, ethnology professor at the Boston University, characteristics, father unknown. Owns a gun, deadbeat dad. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So they start in different places. I wonder if these are two completely different campaigns or if it's just the starting position.
Alone in the dark.
Go ahead and go with the OG man. Carnby. It's loading. I was about to say I pressed triangle and I broke the game. A charm of saving. A magical pendant of Indian origin. I can use it to save my progress at any moment. Okay. Lit. Portable radio with a range of several miles. Johnson gave it to me. To use it, press the corresponding button. Object cannot be used here. Flashlight in an anodized black metal. To use it, press the corresponding button. This lit. Weapons. Customized revolver. Is that a fucking double-barreled revolver? What the fuck is that? Contacted Johnson. Confirmed me that he sent Fisk to Shadow Island. Must retrieve those Indian writing tablets and their translation. Must also protect that Aline Cedric. Documents. This is notebook. Consult? My interest in Shadow Island goes back to the period when I worked for the Bureau 713. The director, Christopher Lamb, gave me the case investigating Obed Morton, a young anthropology professor born on the island. Obed Morton, the Abkenis Amerindians, and a number of events of varying drama will all seem to be somehow linked by some dark secret. Bureau 713 was officially charged with observation, containment, and undermining of small groups of communists and their sympathizers who were acting or likely to act within the territory of the United States. However, I quickly understood that Christopher Lamb had a, let us say, more personal idea of the Bureau's mission. Lamb, a mysterious and manipulative character, seemed to be almost obsessed with the occult, the paranormal, and magic. I can't say that I ever really understood his true objectives. And magic. I think there's supposed to be a period. But the reports that were sent to him, and which sometimes came through my desk, were more often concerned with a group of Satanists here or there, or such and such a sacrifice, or even this or that voodoo bewitchment, than about the movements of the communist agent saboteurs that finally proved so inoffensive. What the The Bureau 713 itself seemed to develop this atmosphere of mystery. Everything became compartmentalized. We were cut off from one another. Contacts between agents themselves were becoming rare. However, the means at Lamb's disposition seemed bottomless. I can't believe that Lamb could have carried out such sweeping operations without some support from high places, from very high places. The number and diversity of the cases we were taking up didn't stop rising during the 5 years I spent at the Bureau. It was in 78, during my last 6 months there, that Lamb asked me to write up a report on Obed Morton. The man had what it takes to arouse interest. The last child of one of the most powerful families in the Boston aristocracy, Morton was one of the youngest professors at Massachusetts. At 24, he had written a brilliant doctorate. His studies on the Abkenish tribe are remarkable for their clarity and profundity. Very quickly, however, his scientific work seemed to get infected with a personal involvement that undermined his objectivity. During one of his classes, he shared with his students the fabulous archaeological discoveries that his grandfather, Jeremy Morton, had made on Shadow Island, a Morton family possession since the beginning of the 19th century. A few years later, to a packed floor of half amused, half worried colleagues, he gave a demonstration of the magical properties of a charm he had found in the island's system of tunnels. He was persuaded that the charm enabled the wearer to retain a precise and clear memory of the events he lived. More than once, he evoked the world of darkness, a kind of hell on earth, which, if we believe him, is the origin of all the evil that has come to the world since the arrival of modern man. His whole work in the last few years for the university has been consecrated to the translation of ancient symbols on a few pieces of bark. All this was the cause of a fierce argument I had with Lamb. I failed to see what this Obed Morton in Shadow Island had to do with the Bureau's mandate. Lamb immediately demanded my resignation and obliged me to sign a ridiculously slick contract of confidentiality. The talking down that followed contained more threats than advice. That led me to do a little investigating of my own into Lamb. The least one can say is that he has covered his tracks. Christopher Lamb was born in 1938 in Kassa, Hungary. When his father was shot for war crimes in 1946, his family immigrated to the United States with a borrowed name. A powerful network, including many of his father's old friends, gave him a lift up the ranks in a number of para-government agencies specializing in the fight against communism. In 1971, he became director of the highly secret Bureau 713. The Bureau was involved in a number of dodgy operations, black ops stuff in American territory, but also in a number of friendly countries. Surrounding himself with a personal guard of ultra-nationalist militants, Lamb became a veritable state within a state. He was untouchable. The congressmen who had been calling for the closure of Bureau 713 after the fall of the Berlin Wall seemed to have given up. Rumors talk of pressure on them and their families. Lamb was the victim of a suicide attack by a left-wing activist as a souvenir. As a souvenir, he was paralyzed at the neck. It's just a hypothesis, but it seems to me that Lamb and Obed Morton got in touch about the tablets and the billionaire had used at his conferences. Morton has been known to associate them with the kind of apocalypse in which the darkness will walk the earth. No doubt Lamb saw in it another opportunity to increase his power. From this time, I have kept only a charm. I know nothing of its role or significance. Holy shit, that is such a long note. A map of Shadow Island. Gave it to me before departure. Consult. Yo, look at these, like, goofy-ass kind of animations.
Carnby, answer me, please.
Aline, are you okay?
How could I be okay? What was that thing? What the heck's going on here?
At the moment, I've got no idea.
Listen, I want out of here, right now.
Look, don't panic. I'll think of something. Where exactly are you?
On the roof of some kind of manor. I nearly got myself killed. I'm really scared. Please do something.
I landed in some woods about 100 yards from the manor. Can you see me?
See you? How could I? Help me, for Christ's sake. Turn on your flashlight. Okay, I can see you now.
Okay, I see you too. Here's what we'll do. Try and get inside the manor, then find a place to hide. I'll come looking for you.
How long will that take?
I don't know. As little time as I can.
What?
Aline, I'll come for you, and that's a promise.
Hurry!
Blood. LMAO. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, that was it.
Oh my god. No, no, don't move. Don't move.
Leave me be. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Who did this to you?
This island is a hellhole. Not men. Filthy beasts. Flee! Get out of here any way you can.
How did you get here?
The boat. Last shipment. He shot everyone.
Look, just try to stay calm. You've got a gun. I'm leading you some bullets. I'll go and find help.
Help. But you'll die like everyone else. Run.
I'll be back.
Small bronze key. That was pretty good.
God.
God, he's just ripped a fucking part. Wow. Pretty gnarly, honestly. Door is locked. You unlock the door. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What the hell is that? Packs of magnesium bullets. Or just disappears. Good dogs. Box of magnesium bullets. First aid kit. Yo! Oh. Oh, what the fuck? That ain't fair. Gate is locked.
Carnby? Carnby, come in.
What's going on?
Things, terrifying things. Shadows. Living shadows.
Aline?
It's awful. Come and get me, I'm begging you, come quick.
Aline! Aline!
Shit.
What is this music? How are you not dead? Do I have to kill you, or do I just run? There we go. Damn, he took so much ammo. And now I can open this door. Sure. I don't know what this does. Lowers the water. Me in. Fuck you, weird creature. Ow. Game over. The shadows. The shadows always prevail. What is... Wait a minute. What is this game?
Alone in the dark.
Oh my god. No, no. Leave me. Who did this to you? How did you...
So I can't skip cutscenes. I can skip lines of dialogue. What is this game?
I'll be back.
Oh, I forgot to grab the key. Why are the loading screens so bad? Are the loading screens awful in the PS2 game? Hang on. I need to know. Loading screen. Is this 'cause... Oh my god. So no, apparently the loading screens are just awful in this in the PS2 version. Oh my god, why is that the case? Why is this so bad? Holy shit. The load times. I also don't know what the game wants me to do in specific situations. Oh my god, it's just like it's just like the Alone in the Dark games. I don't know what the fuck it wants from me. It's just like the Alone in the Dark games. It just like changes screen types. Like this is such a bizarre video game. So the area that I died in, was that like the area I was supposed to go? Was I supposed to kill the thing that was in the water? Christ. I choose not to interact. Activate. Okay, I think I was just supposed to kill it. I think. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just supposed to kill it. Okay, there's a weird auto-locking. I think I get it, though. Is it over? Is he dead? I think he's dead. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Well, now that you're giving me the option, I don't want to. Okay, hang on. It looked like there was another door over here. It's just like a dark area. I can't. Okay, no, that's barred off. I wonder if there's ever a reason to not use my flashlight. Does my flashlight run on batteries? Okay, fine. Let's go up the ladder. Although, let it be... Oh my god, it has to load that? Oh my god. Game seems a bit fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, a charm of saving. I can save my game again. You know, this is a survival horror game. I should check to make sure that there aren't multiple endings. The new nightmare was to be the first chapter of a trilogy that was never completed. LMAO. Ah, that's really funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Um yeah, it looks like there's only one ending. Or at least nothing came up when I said multiple endings. I think we're fine. First aid kit. Phosphorus cartridge, magnesium bullets. Open the casket? Sure. Let's do this. What's the worst that could happen? Oh my god. Got the gilded key. The gate is locked. Does it need the gilded key? I'm not gonna lie. That's really fucking funny. There's a ladder? Hmm. Door's locked. Sure. A mine shaft? Uh... Hello?
Carnby? Carnby, answer me.
Aline, I thought you were dead.
I did too. I'm not cut out for this kind of place. I want this to stop right now.
I almost spit out my
I
drink.
understand.
You understand? You understand? You don't understand anything. I don't know what you, Johnson, or Professor Morton want of me, but I'm asking for this nightmare to stop right now.
Aline, get a grip on yourself. Where are you?
In some room, but I can't get to you. One of the doors is locked, and I can crack the other one, but there's some heavy object blocking it. When I think it's Obed Morton who locked me in here, and I wanted to help him.
Don't move. I'll come free you.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, that's the best I can do.
Well, okay then. Hurry up.
Okay, you old married couple. The door is locked. I just came in through there. What do you mean the door's locked? Oh, what the fuck? I'll just turn off the oil lamp. Where's the oil lamp? Can I turn it back on? Go away. A charm of saving. Ah! Okay, at least they're, like, pathetic and slow. Old works of geology.
Aline, any more news?
I'm here waiting for you. What are you doing?
I can't find the room in which you say you're locked up.
It can't be that tough. I'm upstairs. There's a staircase in the lobby.
Okay, I'll head over there. Thanks.
Hurry up.
Why didn't you just tell me you were upstairs to begin with? Surely it's not that hard. Oh, I'm upstairs. Like, there you go. Can I push this? I can. HM. Marble bust. Quite decent. There is a mechanism in the base of the bust. Hidden machine. I was about to say, if one of these paintings just, like, disappears, I'm gonna shit a brick. Okay, why are we looking at you? Okay. hell did that do? What is happening? Was that upstairs? I think it was upstairs. I have no idea what's going on. Okay.
Hey, I can hear you. Can you see what's blocking the door?
I think it's
Giant
just a chest of
wardrobe.
drawers.
Well, then push it aside.
Push it aside, you big strong man. Do you want to activate the... Sure! I don't know what's going on. Is that a key? The small rusty key? Oh, you bitch. Don't touch me. Fuck you.
At last. I want you to tell me what's going on.
I don't know yet, but I do love your new outfit. Makes you look less, you know.
Yes, I know.
What?
Here, I got your stuff.
Thanks. What about my jacket?
Whoever locked you up in here probably thought it matched his hair. Listen, I should never have agreed to let you come along.
I have my own reasons for being here. Were you able to talk with Obed Morton?
No, were you?
I'm not so sure. I have this feeling that there's more than one Obed Morton.
It's way too dangerous. We have to find a safe place for you where you can hide and wait for me.
Listen, Carnby. You know as well as I do that the safest place is at least 2 hours away by plane. I haven't done too bad up till now, and I sure don't intend to spend whatever time I have left doing nothing. I want to know. Just before, I heard this voice above us. There's a trap door. If you help me, I can reach it.
Why not stick together?
You and I don't have the same goals. Remember what you told me in the plane. Come on, give me a hand.
What if I were to say no?
You're not the type to say no.
Oh, oh my god. Turn on the fucking light switch. Oh, it was on. What is this door? Is that the door that I was locked in? Why is there like a secret door that is the same? Wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. They made a secret door that's painted or like wallpaper the same as the wall. But then they put a giant fucking doorknob there that no longer makes it secret. I'm I'm so befuddled. I went into the mirror. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Yeah, look through the spy hole. Gadgetry? Weird. Wonder if there's a crowbar I can find. Door seems sealed up. Okay. Press the button. The map! Okay. So, second floor. First floor. There's a locked door there. Okay, so there's 4 floors, it seems. Man, these loading times. The door is locked. Wait a minute, is this another door? Seems sealed. How many keys do I have? Just the one. Cannot be used. Oh. Second floor west. Cannot be used. That's orange. Orange. So this specifically says his fixed gaze sends shivers down your spine. On the table is a map of the island. Behind him is a strange statue. Seems to be a locking mechanism. Small metallic plate, but it is blank. Door seems sealed up. Okay, so this says locked. That says sealed. Maybe a scientist. He's carrying a curious object. It seems like an astronomical telescope. Seems to be a locking mechanism. Metallic plate, but it is blank. Surely an explorer. He is carrying objects, bandolier style. In the background is a ship caught in the ice. Seems to be a locking mechanism. Metallic plate is blank. Okay. Well, that's locked. Maybe I can go through here now that she's no longer bickering.
I know who you are and what you have come looking for. I was expecting you.
Just stay where you are. Don't move an inch. Who are you?
They call me Edenshaw. I am the guardian of this island.
The Guardian? Guardian of what? And what are all these monsters? What the heck's going on here?
Professor Morton has definitely crossed the threshold.
Look, can't you spell it out? What is this mess?
My weakness is to blame. I let children play with powers way beyond their grasp. But the legends were not wrong. You have come to us. My only hope is that it is not too late.
This is all Greek to me.
It will become clear soon enough. Go to the library. The books withhold many a secret. Also, take this charm. It will prevent you from falling into oblivion with all the others. Go, fulfill your destiny. Save us.
Wait. I didn't come here to fool around. I came to investigate Fisk's death.
I do not know who you are talking about.
Charles Fisk. 50-ish, about 6'1", graying hair.
I still do not know who that is. You see, nobody's come to Shadow Island for months now.
Okay, that's about enough of this. Oh, God.
Another one. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at this light switch. Thank you. The gods are unhappy. The door is locked. The door is locked. Damn, the door ain't locked. What's in here? What the fuck? The shambling corpses. Let me just think about my life's decisions real quick. So, wait, is that just a dead-end room? What is this game? What is this game? Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can run past these guys. Go. Damn, they got mouths in their stomachs. Damn, the door is locked. It's over. It's not. Mouths in their stomachs. That's some good-ass creature design, honestly. I like how creepy they are. They seem very ineffectual as enemies, but they do look creepy. I will give the game that. Kind of storage room. An amphora filled with water. What is this? Oh, hey, a crowbar. You're probably getting the lower section now. Shadow Island, April 12th, 1905. I, the undersigned Richard Morton, being sound of mind and body, declare this document to be my last will and testament. Let no other take its place. Archibald, my son, the mission I undertook many long years ago is still vast and incomplete. I expect you and your descendants to strive without respite for its completion. To this end, I bequeath you my goods. and chattels, my estate and all it contains. Let Diserto guide you. He will tell you what to do and how to do it. Archibald, I have often seen doubt cloud your youthful eye. Sometimes your glance betrays your disapproval. Indeed, I have sacrificed human life, but name me the conquest without sacrifice. Indeed, I have defiled almost every commandment in the Bible, but isn't morality always the first causality of progress? What worth do a few miserable lives have compared to the immense discoveries, the enormous, unprecedented advances that I have made? Archibald, I know you are no coward. I know that with Dixerto's help, you will go far, much further than I ever did. You will be the one to venture into the unknown. You will set the foundations for a new humanity. I know that because of us, the Morton name will shine with the light of 1,000 stars in the great pantheon of history. My detractors will become the laughingstock of generations to come. Thanks to you and the confidence I have in Deserto, our destiny shall be fulfilled. Thus do I leave this world in peace. My library is my life's work. I wanted it to be a hexagon, the perfect form of 6 equilateral triangles representing the universe. It is a repository for the centuries of human knowledge, worthless, every word of it. 10 centuries of empty, hollow treaties, 10 black centuries of ignorance, vain and stupid reflections remind us each day how vile and petty the human spirit is. 10 centuries, and not one mention of the world of darkness. I understand now that humanity has let its destiny go by. However, 4 works are worth saving. 4 works contain the true key. I have discovered a symbol that represents the worlds of darkness and of light. 2 entities in equilibrium, one above the other. The one does not exist without the other. 2 triangles juxtaposed in opposition, the one clear, the other dark. I placed the 4 books vertically in the space in the library representing this symbol. The symbol thus crosses the library from one side to the other. The first is placed the highest. The second is opposite. Light, darkness. Darkness, light. Apcanis Amerindians, a link between 2 humanities. This book is the result of research that I embarked upon more than 20 years ago. I am aware that the theories, ideas, and truths expounded herein have already engendered great hostility, not only from my colleagues, but also from anthropological and ethnological scientists who are more distantly related to my field. I know that history will prove me right. It is this conviction that drives me onwards on this narrow, treacherous path I have chosen to take. My passion for Abkhanis culture, language, and civilization started at a very young age. I owe this passion to 2 men. Firstly, to my grandfather, Jeremy Morton, who was a physician, mathematician, astronomer, philosopher, and magician, as well as a misunderstood genius. By the will of God, may mankind one day pay him the homage that is his due. Secondly, to Joseph Edenshaw, who entered my grandfather's service in 1920. He may have been my tutor, but he was like a father to me. He may have been my master, but he was also my faithful servant. To my knowledge, he is the last living representative of the great Abkhanis civilization. I am deeply grateful to them both. May Toncheres bathe them both with his sweet eternal light. My detractors have often reproached me with for elaborating the theories from which my convictions spring on the basis of limited, fragmentary, and unreliable sources. It is true to say that, up until now, the material I've provided to feed my critics' curiosity is scant. 3 engraved stones and several dozen photos of inscriptions taken from the walls of grotto found on an island off the coast of Boston. Chempel... Chempel... Champollion, however, persuaded the world of his convictions with only the Rosetta Stone. On the basis of my evidence, I can confirm that a highly evolved form of Abkhanis civilization with a complex writing system appeared in the northeast of what is now the United States. 15,000 years ago, this civilization has a rich history that is more extensive than even our Judeo-Christian civilization. Unlike other human civilizations, it never sought to extend its territories to conquer others or migrate. It should not be forgotten in the respect that the word Abkhanis itself means guardian in their language. Since my first publications on the subject appeared in certain specialist reviews of limited circulation, articles have appeared which claim the Abkhanis are the descendants of a race of extraterrestrial origin. This discredited my research greatly, and I feel compelled to say that such rantings are completely unfounded. The Abkhanis are anything but extraterrestrials. Abkhanis society was not organized around the family unit, but on a community structure. From the age of 12, Abkhanis men and women both embark, without sexual discrimination, on the same initiation ritual which lasts 12 long years. At the end of their initiation, they are accorded the status of guardian. It is at this point that different religious, military, and household functions are attributed. The Abkhanis were cave dwellers. However, their religion was not based on fire, but on light. They developed an elaborate pantheon of divinities, which became the cornerstone of their daily life. The magic of light. Ancient Abkhanis religious worship was expressed through a set of different magical rituals in which light was central. It also appears that their designated enemies were forms of demons from hell that they called Drakar Ani, or creatures of darkness. It is probable that this marvelous Abkhanis writing system, the deciphering of which I am still grappling with today, was perfected to determine specific roles for each ritual. Many questions remain unanswered, in particular, how their writing operated. For most known civilizations, writing was first invented for commercial exchange, for listing possessions, or for establishing contracts. The Abkhanis, one single preoccupation, however, seems to have been their role as guardian. Guardian of what, though? And against whom? These are both questions to which I think I will never find satisfactory answers. Okay. A flask. I can get the water now. Fuck! Don't turn my light off. You're scary. First aid kit? Cupboard is empty. Painting of a megalithic site with a stone cylinder at its center. I am nearing our goal. Elnida Akam El Drosti. Alan is so impatient. What passion and what madness! Otar den Tiren ol Bagdan. Clarity must sometimes live in darkness, for from darkness light may spring. Haimtor Watenga El Driu. It appears that the ritual must take place upon a precise date. Inheritor/Guardians, rituals, gate, danger. I never cease to be amazed by the richness of this language. I pity those fools who could only look on me and mock. Where do these transcriptions of Grandpa Jeremy come from? Where did he find the inscriptions? Why did he never take me into his confidence? Alan has come up with an incredible theory. I must find out if it's true. Water from a deep source revives the man who thinks he's dead. Alan was right, again. I know he will always be better than me. As the text takes shape, its revelations become more terrifying. Beyond this threshold, the sun is never shown. He who has crossed it has never returned. This gate was built by man from Firestone, so that the shadows would always dwell in night. Man sealed this gate with his blood, as the gods did order him. Man has not conquered the shadow. The gate brings no victory, it merely chokes the flow. A curse on he who opens it once more. My God, what are we doing? The last witch doctor will destroy the world of darkness. May humanity forgive us. You filled the flask. Cylindrical flask and a canvas cover. That's where I came in from. You unlocked the door. Where doth take me? Probably get into the laboratory now.
Aline?
Right here. How's it going?
I met someone called Edenshaw.
And what'd you find out?
He knows a lot more than he's saying. He says he never saw Fisk, the friend I told you about.
What do you make of that?
One of two things. Either he's telling the truth, and Johnson and his men are total bastards, or else he's lying, which means he's just one more suspect.
What if Fisk came here, but decided not to show himself? What if he just stayed hidden?
No, that's no good. I know how Fisk operates, and he would have had to ask questions.
But maybe he never had time to.
What do you mean?
The monsters, the creatures.
But Fisk died of a bullet to the heart.
Oh, I see. Or actually, I don't see. I'll go looking for Obed Morton. He has the answers to our questions.
I'm starting to think otherwise.
Okay. Let it be known right here, right now, that I have no idea what I'm doing. Place your bets? Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. How long until I have to look up a guide? An Indian posing in front of an underground door framed by two monumental statues. Oh? An acrobat statue. A dictaphone.
Ugulai hyperhanes kona.
I have always wondered about the circle of stones located in the moors. When I would ask Edenshaw about it, he always remained very vague. I now think it's some kind of ritual calendar used to determine various astronomical events. I have started building a planetarium that will be used in conjunction with the circle of stones. All this seems linked to the gate, to the opening of the gate, and to the ritual of the 7 statues. Edenshaw was very surprised. It seems he had not thought them related. I therefore talked him into performing the ritual of his ancestors. I know his weakness and how to use it. He wanted to convince me of his powers as a witch doctor. Even he acted out of pride. I recorded him while he spoke the sacred words of his tribe. He was standing before one of the steels, and the direction in which he pronounced the incantation seemed an important part of the ritual. But nothing happened. The time has not yet come, is what he said, justifying himself.
Hmm. Oh. January 13th, 1963. Today I am 10 years old and Mummy fell off her horse. She said she saw a big shadow jump up in front of her, which made Sultan rear up. Daddy made a doctor come from the mainland. He says Mummy won't ever walk or see anymore. I wonder what it's like to be blind. I try closing my eyes, but it isn't the same because I know I can open them again. Grandpa Jeremy made a new machine. It's not like all the other ones. It doesn't do much of anything, but it is very funny. You can make photographs that move with it. He told me again never to go near the gate. When I said that Obed and I discovered it when we were playing in the ruins of the fort, he got really angry. I know Grandpa Jeremy can open it up. Maybe someday he'll show me. June 21st, 1973. Grandpa Jeremy died this morning. Father's sorrow doesn't seem great. Grandpa Jeremy never told me how to open the gate. When I asked him, he told me that if my desire was true, then I would find a way. Father has forbidden us from going to the fort. He has even changed the combination of the lock to the gate on the bridge. If only he realized. Father is afraid of the creatures of the darkness. I'm certain of it. He is a coward. He doesn't trust the weapons Grandpa Jeremy made. He said that we were going to leave the island and that it was time we started living a normal life. I think Mother agrees with him. I don't want to live anywhere but here. The world of men revolts me with all its triviality. Their preoccupations are so crude. Man is so vain. Grandpa left me a letter and half a photo of us in front of the gate. I can't even remember when he took it. There's a number written on the back, but I can't do anything with it. It's not the code to the control board in the library. Why are they all so afraid of the shadows of the night? I know one day I will learn to speak their language. I know that one day I will pass into the world of darkness. And then nobody will be able to tell me what I can or can't do, or what is good and what is evil. April 18th, 1992. It's a big day. Construction of my laboratory is nearly finished. I really need it to open up new vistas for my research. Obed is terrorized, but what can this pale reflection of a man understand? The Lords of Darkness are with me. By digging the underground gallery that leads to the tunnel to this sacrificial chapel, I have discovered another way to get to the gate. So I won't have to clear Grandpa Jeremy's path that my idiot father made inaccessible. As soon as I get my hands on that translation, I'm so impatient. And let's hope that Edenshaw doesn't get it into his head to start telling me how to behave again. I've never understood his real motivations. Grandpa Jeremy held him in high esteem. But I know he is on the wrong side of the shadow. That when the moment comes, he will try everything to stop me from succeeding. I know that when the time comes, I'll have to neutralize him. Him too. March 2nd, 1995. I just reread a few pages of my notebook, and I realized just how right I have always been. Father should never have gotten between us and our destiny, but in the end, he has been much more helpful to me than he would ever have believed. I have made great progress in the translation of the tablets. A new world is going to open before me. It bothers me little that Obed profits from my accomplishments in order to win himself honors in high society. One day my brother will find a wife and have children. Then what? Then he will return to Shadow Island to fulfill his fate. I don't have the luxury of all that time to waste. We live in immense danger. But what of it? We Martins have lived with danger for over a century. We have mastered it and learned how to tame it. Obed is a sniveling coward just like the others. Grandpa Jeremy left me several leads, but I still don't understand why he never confided the secret of the gate to me. No doubt he thought that I didn't deserve it. I still need raw materials. Those I used for my initial experiments are rotting, barely good enough to drop in the pickling formalin. Storms, too, are too infrequent. Obed met someone that could resolve my supply problems. I've made so much progress since my last attempt. Oh, Father, I would have never have believed that you would one day be so close to divinity. Perfect fusion is within my grasp. July 8th, 2000. While I was foraging through Obed's affairs, I found definitive proof that he has not only betrayed me, but the whole of the Morton family history. The letter Lamb sent him leaves me in no doubt. More raw materials, but this time fresh. Ugh. What do you mean? The door seems sealed up. There's the laboratory. Really? Dancer, probably Indian in origin. Steel crowbar. Grave second floor west. Hmm. Does this door say it's sealed or does it say it's locked? Sealed. Okay. Hmm. I'm lost. Okay. We still have many more routes to attempt. Oh, hang on. Morton's decor lives up to its fortune. Huh? I think those are the stomach face guys, but I'm unsure. Let's check out other rooms real quick. Box of phosphorus charges. Here. Spiral staircase. Huh. The hell am I? Floor 1? What's this? A grenade launcher?
Where are you?
In the attic.
I went through there. I saw that there's some sort of trap door on the floor. You'll see it. When you walk on it, it has a hollow sound. I met Edenshaw, the old Indian. He told me he was the last witch doctor. He says he can do something that will stop all this madness. Do you think we can trust him?
I met him too. He seemed to know a lot more than he said. But I don't think we have much of a choice anyhow.
He needs 7 statues to carry out some sort of ritual.
You have
Why
one of
doesn't he
them.
go looking for them?
Can't we help him?
Sure. What do these statues look like?
I don't really know. They depict some kind of animals, I think.
Oh, well, that narrows it down.
Carnby, I'm sure it's really important.
I know. We'll find his statues for him. But after that, we're going home.
And where is your home?
I don't know yet.
We'll get to that later. Over.
Okay. Huh. What is with the music right now? Okay. HM. Henry Morton? Who is H? Huh. Box of phosphorus charges, backs of magnesium bullets. This is locked up. Bat! The hell are you? Display cabinet with a ship model and some kind of balance. Oh, water. Okay. So you have something. You looked like a useful statue, but I guess not. Ooh, saving charm. Books, what a huge quantity of knowledge in the service of mankind, blah, blah, blah. Took a photograph. Oh! Boo. First aid kit. Box of phosphorus charges. Oh, damn! Okay, we're fine. Wasn't that bad. I do want to heal, though. He's just there! Are they just around the place now? Game's just like, you've chosen poorly, and then just summons a bunch of these fuckers. Activate the portrait's mechanism. What do I win? A gilded key. Ground floor east? This is the ground floor. East is that. Okay. I think east is that. No, east would be the other way, but does it have a... Oh, no, wait, yeah, it has a compass. Wait, yeah. Third floor. I just can't get into that room, it seems. Seems I can't get in there either. Okay, we'll try that room anyway. Oh, this room is closed. No, wait, that's right. Okay, other way. Arrgh. Yeah, I can't get through this door anymore. So... What do we have? We have 5 different items. We have a small rusty key, which has second floor west engraved on it. We have a crowbar. It's just a steel crowbar. We have a gilded key that says ground floor east. We have a wolf mask. And we have an acrobat statuette. So, second floor west. Be this way. Okay, there is nothing up here. So, first floor, ground floor. On the ground floor, we have nothing. We have seemingly opened all the doors that we can. So, map of the island and a strange statue. And then over here, and then there's the ship. So, strange statue. Oh, Door is locked. Okay, so I can interact with the door from farther away, but not up close. It's odd. An ordinary clock. What? Oh my god, what happened? Photograph of Obed Morton as a child in front of a monumental stone door. Box of phosphorus cartridges. Hmm. Yes. Progress. Oh! Okay. A small gilded key. Statue of an owl. Indian weapon. The Mortons nurture a veritable passion of Indian cultures. Hmm. There's a book in that chair, it looks like. I wonder if I can read it. Seemingly no. Oh, nope. Door is sealed. Ground floor west. There might be a door over here that I missed. Hmm. Hang on. Why can't I examine you? Oh, wolf mask. Find a key in the plinth of the statue. Steel key. First floor east. First floor east. So there's a ground floor, first floor. Is that it? Oh, I actually have all of the documents in here. Ooh, the photograph. Oh, photograph is to show that I need the weighted satchel on it. Okay, I figured that out pretty easily. So this must be ground floor. This must be first floor? Which means I guess this is second floor. I don't know. It's weird. He's not here this time. Interesting. Okay. If I go in this room, so there is no other room in here. I go back out here. Now tell me there's 2 rooms in there. Okay. Door is locked. Aha! Progress. Making progress.
Aline?
Carnby?
Yeah. I just don't understand what part Obed Morton's playing in all this business.
My feeling is that it's his brother who holds all the answers.
His brother?
Alan. Obed's twin brother.
So that's it.
It seems as though Alan Morton is... How can I put it? Diabolic. Yeah, that's the term that fits him best. I found out he killed his own father, Howard, and used him as a subject for his experiments. He's a monster.
Aline, you're holding something back.
I think that Alan Morton, like some sort of Dr. Moreau, genetic manipulation of some kind, but not on animals, on creatures of darkness.
That would explain... Aline, we've got to stop him.
Carnby, I'm way out of my element here.
And I'd be a liar if I told you I've got it under control. Just keep your chin up.
Just keep your chin up. Just keep your chin up. I hate it. I'm full of hatred. Okay. Oh my god. Door seems sealed. Ah! Ah! Okay, we can go in here. What was this room? We're sealed. Bedroom? Of sorts? First aid kit. Charm of saving. Oh my god! Can I kill you? I think that's the end of the road in here for now. You bitch. You bitch. You've unlocked the door. Ah! Okay. Um, that's a sealed door. Um, Potential progress this way. Potential demons as well. I'll go demons. Okay. Hey, another first aid. I'll take that. Hmm. A gun rack. Empty. There was enough to arm a garrison. What's this place? What? Book concerning the conception of the library. Door is locked. Interesting. A. The human slash shadow fusion has become a reality. All these years of groping my way along. How many false leads have I followed? How many detours? But today the truth is standing before my very eyes. Oh, Father, your veins run once again with life. Father, you are my firstborn son. The cells of the creatures of darkness do not contain properly speaking, DNA. Rather, a crystalline structure with surprising photosynthesis properties is present. It is as though the creatures didn't reproduce, or rather as if they multiplied after the manner of bacteria. I don't yet understand the factors which trigger this multiplication, but it is obvious that once I manage to pass behind the gate, I will know infinitely more. The fusion is based on a principle of surprising simplicity, for which I haven't yet mastered all the elements. It is necessary to first extract a few milligrams of the crystalline structure, the most effective being those that cluster around the center of what could pass for a skull. The creatures have neither skeleton nor flesh, nor, properly speaking, blood. They are closer in structure to the mineral than the animal. One could say it is as though mineral attempted to imitate the evolution of the living. Once extracted, the crystalline structures are injected directly into the vascular system of a dead or living human. I am persuaded I can perfect the procedure. Mixing the crystalline structures of different creatures, I obtained a more stable result. I can't deny that, reading the lines I have just written, I have the impression of holding a treatise on medieval medicine in my hands. It is none the less the truth, the fruits of my labor. The world of darkness is revealing its secrets to me. From now on, I will need more bodies. I'm going to multiply the experiments. Obed will provide the supply. His friends on the continent seem to have even less scruples than me. Huh. Door is locked. Well, I have a lot of keys, so let me try them. Nope. Wow! Empty cabinet. You beautiful bastard. A large ornate key, charm of saving, box of phosphorus charges, half of a photograph. Richard Morton, you don't know me, and as long as you don't know me, your path will be strewn with pitfalls and perils. My name is Judas Dixerto. Even if you may not know me, I know all about you. I know about your sleepless nights, the evenings you spend huddled cold and alone. I know about your fear of the day, and about the terrible loneliness you feel faced with the unknown, face to face with something words can't describe. In the course of a life that has been too long, I have encountered the creatures of the night. I can help you overcome them, master them, and make them your slaves, your servants. You will find supreme power, the power of the absolute that knows no bounds, for all eternity. You will find that wielding it brings intense pleasure. My name is Judas Deserto, and already you are getting to know me better. In exchange for this power that already I feel surging through your veins, I ask of you one small favor, a small request with which you will not fail to comply once the time is ripe. All I require is that you send me the small promissory note enclosed signed with your blood. My name is Judas Deserto, and now you know who I am. Eden Shaw and I. Eden Shaw was like a real father for us. He was Grandpa Jeremy's best and only friend. I always felt there was a strong bond between us, like we shared a secret or the responsibility for a terrible mistake. I remember when we were kids, we would always get Alan and he would always get Alan and me mixed up. Grandpa Jeremy in the Fort Laboratory. Jeremy would spend days and nights on end in this workshop. It was here, too, that I started my own scientific career. Edenshaw had his bedroom just next door, as if my grandfather couldn't go without having him around. Picture taken during our visit to the Anthropology Museum in Boston. My grandfather organized a visit for my 15th birthday. That visit determined my choice of profession. I remember how surprised I was at just how much Edenshaw knew. In Grandpa Jeremy's workshop. My grandfather's workshop was like Ali Baba's cave, but I always sensed that behind his carefree appearance, the research he carried out had very far-reaching consequences. Edenshaw in the garden of the estate. Edenshaw said little about the Native American origins, which gave him a certain mystery and a certain aura. I am still convinced that he knows much more than he lets on. July 13th, 1991. Alan has done something terrible. Howard, our father. We are going straight to hell. So... Huh. We have this large ornate key now. Ground floor library. Half of a photograph. Torn black and white photograph of a small boy in front of a stone arch in a cave. 1408.
Aline?
Okay. We have this key. We still have this small rusty key. Second floor west. I have a potential idea. Okay. Oh, fuck. Going to save. Man, it's already been 2 hours? Okay. I have an idea real quick that I want to try. These guys are a lot more present now. So, second floor. If if the ground floor and the first floor are different things, then that means that this place up here would be the second floor. Yup. What is in here? Ow! How are you not dead? They do die. They just take forever. All of my bullets. With a triple-barreled shotgun? Where's the fucking triple-barreled shotgun? It's fucking in here. A lighter? Can I burn that plant now? Can go in here. Huh. Interesting. Sealed. Sealed. Huh. Ew. Gross. What the fuck? Phosphorus cartridges. Magnesium bullets. Take that. Oh, is that telling me not to stand there? A candle. Draft is coming from this partition. Ow. Crowbar. Spooky? Spooky. Don't do that. God. You bitch. I need the shotgun. I don't know where the shotgun is. I have so many bullets for the shotgun, but I don't have the shotgun. You're a demon. I'm sorry, lady. You've got to be a demon.
You're back.
Back? Who are you talking about?
But who are you?
The name's Carnby. Edward Carnby. And I'm here to help you.
Do not lie to me. You are here for something else. Are you with the young lady?
Aline? Do you know where she is?
Oh, she is most probably dead by now. You know, Mr. Carnby, of all those who set foot on the island, few ever got away. Obed told me he spoke to a man, it was last week, I think. Obed was sure the man was going to help us. Oh, Obed has always been gullible.
This man, was his name Fisk? Charles Fisk?
How can one be sure of anything on Shadow Island? I know you have come to harm my sons.
No, you've got me all wrong.
Go to the library and burn it all. Let the flames purify this hellish place.
But what about you?
I am already dead. Go to hell.
Okay. Science. Professor Morton's presentation immediately triggered passionate outbursts from the specialists present in the audience. For several years, Obed Morton, a world-renowned specialist in the history of Native Americans, has devoted himself to researching all available data about one tribe, the Abkhanis, of whom there is no living ancestral trace. Until today, Professor Morton has kept his research top secret. All we know about this research is that it received considerable financial backing from the Institute of Ethnology in Boston, as well as a sufficient slice of Obed Morton's own legendary family fortune. His research activities have been monumental, and it would take too long to detail the hypothesis and evidence laid down by Obed Morton. The thrust of the eminent ethnolinguist's argument is that around 12,000 BC, the Abkhanis tribe conceived a highly developed complex writing system through the combination of signifying symbols. These astounding findings challenge not just our knowledge of North American Indian culture, but also what we know about the origins of language and writing. Several specialists in the field present at this historic conference spoke out immediately against the professor's theories. For our part, we will merely state that a work of these proportions is beyond the scope of one man alone. All the same, this is exactly what the Professor Morton claims. Bitches. 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 Fuck you. The door's locked. I knew it wasn't likely, but I still wanted to try. I'm so sad. My path blocked so far. Door is sealed. Okay. So, we have a locked door. We have a bunch of sealed doors, but we can't really do anything about the sealed doors as far as I'm aware. We have a ornate key called Ground Floor Library. Was there any door on the ground floor that I could not get into? There's these two doors right here that I could not get into. And one of them might be the library. So, okay. Okay. For for now, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to just do a save state. I'm not going to abuse it. I'm just going to use it to come back to this point specifically. If I were to die and have to load back to this area where I last actually saved, that's completely fine, but for the sake of just wanting to think and for the video's sake, I'm gonna do that. I need to find the shotgun. I kind of want to look up where the shotgun is just so that I have another weapon. I don't know where the shotgun is. Shotgun. Sorry. Fucking what? Okay. Triple barreled shotgun. In the basement? Where in the basement? You don't help me. I'm sorry. What? I'm gonna have to redo like fucking 2 hours of this game. There's no way back down. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Wow. I can't believe it. Wow. Wow. An extremely easy to miss weapon that. Wow. 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 Well, time to do all of this again. I guess with less damage because I kind of know what I'm doing. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. Wow. 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 Yeah, that's upsetting. Yeah, that's. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I was kind of excited to play the rest of this game, and then I realized that I missed one of the weapons, which is apparently really, really, really needed. Uh, I'm going to try to Game Shark in this fucking shotgun. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, fuck me. Uh, yeah, I've never used this before. I think this is old. There's literally a cheats folder, and I don't know how to do it. Oh, hang on. These are just save games. I don't want save games. I'm trying so hard to not want to cry. That's it? That's it. The bouncer. I'm tired now. I'll probably just have to fucking redo part of the game. Why? Why? I'm mad now. I'm upset. I don't want to play this game now. I won't play this game now. I'm just mad. It'd be one thing if it was like a linear corridor and it was on a table and I was just a fucking idiot and missed it. But no, apparently it's completely out of the way of progression and is completely missable past a door that you would not know is a point of no return door if you've never played this game before. At least it's only like 2 hours, I guess. Fuck, man. So easy it is to just suck the joy out of playing a new game. Uh, Thank you all for watching. Especially if you got this far and stick around. Because there might be more to come. I don't know.